So recently there has been a lot of comments from viewers like yourselves asking me to do a base tour and to guide you through why and where I put all my defenses and whatnot. So with nothing else better to do on New Year's Eve, I thought, fuck it, let's do a base tour. Now I do apologize in advance as it's a long ass video. I kind of got carried away just a scooch, just a little bit, and I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this video will cover some of my favorite control points and the bases I built on them. So yeah, enough messing about. Let's get stuck into the video. Alrighty guys, so here we are at one of my bases. Now a lot of you guys have actually asked me to not only do a base showcase showing you guys obviously some of my base layouts and stuff like that, but like also how I defend them at the same time. So yeah, so I thought we'd do a quick little video. It probably won't be quick. I mean, let's face it, none of my videos are really quick. This Kuro rambles too much, but hey, it is what it is. Anyways, so we have my first base. This is my main base. I love this base. This is over at the Ravening control point at the top of the, well, it's on top of a hill slash mountain in the farmlands region. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, so it's literally where you get the invitation where the spooky bunker is, and then above Sorkin bunker. But yeah. Anyways, it is what it is. You guys, everyone should know what this is by now. But if you don't, now you do. Anyways, now I know a lot of you guys are going to be wondering about base layout and all that, but I'm going to walk you through the most important things for a successful base defense. And I hope you guys are listening. All right, so put your listening ears on. You guys ready? All right. Border potty. This is the key building in a base defense. You must have dust porta potty. I hope you guys know that. And mine comes equipped with a lantern just in case it's night out. You know what I mean? See, it's already lit. Some TP, about 5 or 6 rolls. Look, clean little lavatory in here. Very sanitary. You know what I mean? And I don't even, is that a fucking tip jar? I really don't know. But yeah, this is literally the difference between life and death in base defenses. Okay, quick, easy. All right, cut the video. Nah, I'm only kidding, guys. Anyways, all messing about aside. So yeah, so this is my main base. Now this is the first one I actually did up. So we are missing a structure. Boop. There we go. Yeah, so this is the first one I did up. I'm pretty sure this is the one I did up on stream. Now, it didn't look like this when we started. If you guys can come through the back. I was using... I can never find the fucking walls. I'm blind. Is these ones? Yeah, resistance high reinforced walls. Now, I believe these ones are the DLCs. I just literally a DLC comes out and I buy it because why not? I never really look into the DLCs, but I'm pretty sure a lot of these are DLCs. But yeah, so originally that was the walls that were here before we kind of fixed it up, right? Now, before they changed before they redid the whole mechanic around base defenses, the Revenant control point, or this control point, was by far the best control point in game. Like, and I'm sorry, but I know you guys are gonna be like, no, man, my one's way better. But like, if we're going by logic, this one is the easiest to defend. You have a giant area where you can build, yeah, but this is the only base defense where they can only attack you from one side. They can only attack you from this way. So they come from here, down there, and there. So you can literally line up all your defenses in one direction and smoke everyone. It's literally a turkey shoot for these sniper towers. Now, admittedly, I think the only reason I haven't turned that turret to face that way is because it would look fucking stupid. But yeah, admittedly, it would be a bit more functional if I did turn it, you know, this way. Because every now and again you get some hunters or some shit spawning down here, but you just have to kind of like wait until they get close, and the sniper can turn quite far. Like it could probably hit like that many degrees that way. Sorry guys, it's late. I'm tired. Bear with me. But yeah, so before they did all the changes, this was by far the easiest, purely and simply because of that. But obviously now, sadly, it's just for the drill. It could have been a lot worse, guys. It could have been for the furnace. So, you know, thank God it's not. So I can't be too harsh really. But yeah, no, it's the drill, which makes my life easier. And one thing I want to do like a deep dive into all the control points now, because I swear to golly gosh, all of the good, like easier to defend control points are all drills. There's only like one good, I think there's two good chem labs and one good furnace. The rest of them are all crap. Now, I know a lot of people are like, hey man, but I put mine on top of a mountain. Like, I know a lot of people swear by Ty Loverden because that's what Tenebris told you to do, because there was like a few bits of wood here and there. So it was a good source of wood every like 8 hours when it spawns back in. That's not the case. Again, like look how fucking open it is. You build your little base around here, you can get attacked from all four directions. Revenant, you get attacked from one front, east way. So you just stack up all your defenses. Honestly, I reckon, and I kind of want to test that out, but I reckon I'm 99.9% sure on a base defense on easy, I reckon I wouldn't even have to do anything. I reckon I could get away with just the defenses doing it. I might have to put some mines down for the, like maybe back here or something for the harvester, naturally. But hunters, not a problem. Runners, not a problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah, so yeah, I mean, I guess this is this base. It's pretty straightforward, guys. Like I said, this one's easy. You don't have to worry about splitting your defenses or anything. It's literally all lined up here. I mean, admittedly, I keep saying admittedly, sorry. I wish I had a few extra of the spike traps to put down here, because holy crap, these things are a godsend. They are so good. But sadly, we only get 10 in this category of like trap. I think it's like a trapper. Yeah, floor trap. Yeah. So you get 10 in the trap. Same with the, yeah, please, by the way, don't waste a trap on a resistance explosive barrel. That's just silly. I mean, oh, there we go. I could literally, oh, cool. I didn't even think about this. Oh, that's why I can't do it. Yeah, see, sorry. It's not even the fact that even if I wanted to place traps, I can't. Because that's where this line here is where the building ends. So you can't build anything past this line. So if I could probably shorten it just like by one fence or whatever, and then build it back and like push everything back down this way. But Kilroy's lazy. Let's be honest, it works. You know what I mean? It works. It's functional. Now, they never get out back. I don't think the walls have ever been breached. It's like, we're gonna call it the Trojan walls of Kilroy. But yeah, so it's all fun in the front, but out back it's kind of boring. Like literally, so my drills are spaced out. I've got some shooty test drone thingamajiggies over here, the little test dummies. But other than that, guys, it is super straightforward. Like, I know it's like completely open over here, but for some reason they never really go this far. So I can leave it open. I can leave, even I can get rid of those walls there. I can probably leave this part open as well, which I do. And they never really make it in. It's pretty chill. Like I said, it's all really like funneled in one way at the Revenant control point, and that's why I love it so much. This is why I never had an issue with farming the base defenses for my phosphorus, because it was just so easy. Like I barely have to do anything. Easy and medium, it's a walk in the park. Hard mode, the good thing about this control point, hard mode now spawns in Spetsnaz. Sorry, not Spets. Well, they are Spetsnaz, but they spawn in Soviet class machines. And oh my god, I gotta tell you, fighting lynxes and wolves is just a walk in the park. The only thing that makes the hard defenses hard now is the fact that they randomly spawn firebirds, and as you guys can see, there is no defense in game to stop a firebird. They can literally shoot over your walls. So if you don't focus that firebird or the multiple firebirds that spawn, like you're absolutely buggered whether or not you have a fully kitted out base like mine or not. So yeah, that is very fun. But we can go over that in another video, going over like a hard mode base defense. Now, So yeah, so this is my main one. I want to showcase another one as well. Actually, I want to showcase two. So I recently, these are the ones I've like kind of done up. The rest of them might just have a few defenses. They don't really have a lot. So the most recent one I did is the Gardberg. Is that right? Yeah, Gardberg mine control point. As you guys can see, again, just beneath the mud and command bunker. Let's go ahead and see this baby. Alrighty. So yeah, so this is my new one. Now I like this one. It is super small. And again, I like the fact that I don't have to piss around building my crap. Sorry, building my walls around this piece of crap because they don't, it doesn't matter anymore. It still has a health thingamabob on it, but the machines don't even go for it. They literally like they walk around it, which is perfect. So I don't have to build like waste buildings, um, putting it around this because now they only attack the drills. And again, this one, I really like it. It's super compact. And another thing I like about this site is the fact that, I mean, I'll try and let you guys guess for a second, but like, why do you think, why do you think Kilroy likes this site? This is a really good one. You guys should take over, but the problem is it's another drill, and this is what you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice a lot when I do my deep dive into control points. All the really good, well, like easily defended control points are literally drills, and it fucks me off. It annoys me. But yeah, so basically, we have a gigantic mountain on the back, like leading towards the back, which means they don't spawn there. Don't get me wrong. Just give me a second. They can actually run down the side, so it's not completely, you know. So they can still run down here, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. And guys, look. Look, you can see fucking machines running about. Polished game, guys. Polished game. No, I'm kidding. I love this game. Anyways, so yeah, so they can't spawn from this way. And the good thing about this one is, well, the spawns are super easy. So what happens is, right, depending on which difficulty you were doing, easy. Oh my god, dude, it's a walk in the park. Like half the time already runs down by the time you even see your first machine. A lot of the time, because what happens is the spawns, they're not like here, like in the local vicinity around this base. They spawn either just over this ridge, just down that ridge, just down this ridge here. Um, which again, so they don't really spawn. They don't really spawn to the north. They don't spawn to the west. They spawn to like the northeast, the southeast and east, and then the southwest. And again, they might also come down from this little mountain slope here. But again, by the time they come down here, oh my, I'm just chilling. You're just peppering them up with some RPG rounds or some HEDP rounds and stuff like that. The bigger machines like your harvesters and your tanks, they always tend to spawn up on top of this mountain here, or again, coming down this slope, and it takes them freaking forever to get down here. So by the time they're even close, they're already dead. You know what I mean? So this is probably, if you're looking for an easy site and you don't like the Revenant one, or for some reason you just want one in the forest region instead of the farmlands region, I would honestly go with this mine location. It is super fun. As well, the harvesters and tanks, half of them, I think it's been a glitch and they haven't spawned in, but they're literally just so far down this mountain that they don't spot me and they just chill in there. Like half the time I find harvesters and tanks just like standing in these trees because they either get glitched in between the trees and they can't walk, or they just don't spot me and they don't move. So it's a really good it's a really good spot. Now, as it is a really good spot, it's also a really large spot too. So what I've done is to try and slow them down from running up this way, just in case I am playing on hard. I would say this one. Okay, I'll admit any base defense on hard, it's not easy, but it's not hard. You just have to kind of think about what you're gonna do and how your defenses are. I reckon defenses are like pretty much your make or break. Um, with hard mode, unless it's Soviet hard mode, because then it's just focused via the Firebirds. But yeah, so basically, I've put these little barricades in, so the hunters that come up this way, or the runners that come up this way, the runners can make it through, but the hunters can't. They get stopped, so they have to destroy these Russian whatever they are boxes on either side. So I don't really have to worry about them. I can focus fire, say like the harvester or the tank this way, and then come and like destroy these guys here. Because again, they're just sitting there like, oh no, I can't walk. There's a box in front of me. You know what I mean? They're kind of dopey bastards. So yeah, so that slows them down, which is pretty good. And again, runners, no one really cares about runners. They're that easily killed. It's not even funny. Now, additionally, just in case they do get through and I miss them, I've placed a lot of random decoys that as soon as the enemy gets close, they'll pop up. So they focus fire the decoys before me or before the buildings, which is perfect. So again, buys me a little bit of extra time if I need it. Now, personally, I love my designs where I do the Soviet wall, the hedges, the Soviet, is it the Soviet concrete? I don't remember the names, guys. Yeah, Soviet barrier pylon. And then we throw in some little tank. I don't know the names of anything. God damn it. I throw in some tank war trophies, some of these Soviet lights, and it looks sexy as shit. I love it, and now how the fact you can actually change the colors of the lamps. However, as soon as I teleport to another place and then fast travel back, it'll be back to white. Sadly, it doesn't stay that color, so it's a bit of a pain, but still looks really cool at nighttime. It adds a bit of a ambiance. You can even put them as red. Holy crap, that's mood lighting right there, baby. But yeah, and then additionally, like we did at the previous base, we have the traps, the floor traps, spiky floor traps, whatever they're called, just in case they do get close. However, I feel as though, especially on this side, if they do get past me, they never tend to go here, if that makes sense. So if I'm being smart about it, I just like the look. I should probably move the spiky floor traps and place them around here, because they tend to, if they don't run around this way, like, so if they spawn like north, they'll run, and then I'm not sure if they first spot one of these decoys, but they always tend to run around this way. They might shoot my barricade here, but they always run here past my barricade, and they always end up around here. So I reckon I could try and stop them, move these 3 or 4 spiky floor traps, place them here, move the barricades, and put the barricades behind them. So the spiky floor traps just keep spiking them. You know what I mean? But yeah, I enjoy this. I enjoy this base defense, or this base, as I'd call it. It's pretty nice. It's fun. And then on this side, it's just pure wall trap. Oh, sorry, pure floor trap. Sorry. And then I do have my my turrets. Now I did remove. There was a third one this way. However, I did remove it purely and simply because like I was saying to you guys before, by the time they've spawned in up on top of these like mountains and then come down, between me and the sniper towers, they're dead before they even reach here. So I found having a third sniper tower here just to be kind of like, null and void. It wasn't really doing anything. So I thought I'd move it over this way. So again, we have one pointing this way just in case the hunters do break through my barricades. And then we have 2 facing this way because, as I said, there's a lot of hunters and runners and stuff that run behind these 2 buildings, these 2 huts, and stay around this building, stay around this area here. So yeah, thought it was smart to have 3 in this area. Perfect. But yeah, so this is the newest one I just did. And by the way, guys, if you aren't playing music while you do your base defenses, bro, you guys are missing out. All right, so what you want to do is when you press play, go to previous and put it on repeat. This is like the Kilroy special here. This is a banger. Do 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 do. Oh. Banger, absolute banger. So it's on repeat, so it just plays this track over and over and over again, and you just jam into who needs Spotify when you've got this freaking jukebox in game? Let's go. Alright, so I want to show you one of my last ones as well. This one is the Sunday camping control point. Now this is the only other one that I've set up that isn't a drill. Oh, well, that's a lie, actually. I do have you down here, this one. I have the small Tron Starlet control point, whatever the fuck that is, literally just on the left-hand side of the big airbase, the OVB airbase. This one is a furnace. It's kind of set up, but it's kind of not at the same time, because furnaces are completely different, and I do need to jazz it up a little bit, but I thought there's no real point jazzing it up when furnaces as still broken. And hell, I know we're all expecting a fix in January, but with Generation Zero's track record, they probably might not even fix it. They might even make it worse. So who knows? I'll fix it when we get an actual fix to the furnace. But yeah, it is what it is. Now, this one is freaking sick. I love the design of this one. This one is a chemical lab, which means I did have to waste quite a lot of builds just building a big radius around the chem lab, because I'm pretty sure it's a six block radius around the chemical lab that has a constant explosion every like 30 seconds or whatever it is. So it'll damage anything within that radius. So you do have to be a little bit careful. So yeah, on that on top of like the double walls that I did on pretty much everything. So yeah, it kind of eats away at the 150. Yeah. So again, this is another really good example of a good base to have. I think this is my favorite chemical lab, if I'm being honest. The only problem is, which they kind of just did it before I could even say it, is you're constantly under attack. As you guys can see, my base, these get peppered up a lot. If it's not the firebirds coming over from both directions from spawn, it's just random hunters that like just keep randomly spawning in. So it's like, honestly, this base feels like a constant base defense, even if you're not doing a base defense, like if it's not active, if that makes sense. Like there's just always machines running over to you and shooting you. It's kind of messed up, but it's also pretty good for farming too. So I'm pretty chill. Yeah, now this one, a lot of the focus comes from the tree area out here, but I love having these concrete like gate, concrete corrugated steel thingamajiggy. What I just need to know what they're fucking called. Security fence, god damn it. So the security fences are epic. Not only can you shoot through if you're careful, but at the same time, again, because they come from this direction, like they come directly from the west, they will actually start shooting the fence before they start shooting the walls. Ah, see, there's one. See, and then my snipers are peppering them the whole time. Oh no. Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't expect, well, I should have expected it. See, as you guys can see, there's like every man and his dog is running over. So right now, we're going to be in an endless fight here, because I'll kill them, and then by the time I've killed them, more will spawn in. So if that doesn't sound like something you're into, I would avoid this control point, because it does get a little, just dancing, it does get a little bit annoying. And again, there's no, if anyone, sorry, some people in the comments used to say, oh, it's because there's an enemy harvester like a million miles away. Like, no, they just randomly spawn in, bro. It has nothing to do with a harvester nearby and being nearby or anything like that. They just spawn in. I think there's a glitch to the to what triggers like the base defense waves or some shit. But look, hey, it works. Ah, fuck. There's a god damn it. They're destroying my walls. This is not what I had planned for the video. I apologize. We need to get away from this base, but yeah, no, it's actually super fun. They can fucking trash it if they want. See, they're just gonna keep spawning in. As you guys can see, the more hunters are coming in, more runners are coming in. So basically, what I like to do is yeah, I don't know how 2 explosions don't kill you, but ah, there we go. Nice. All right, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna transport way down here. Now again, sadly, this is another drill site, but this one's pretty iconic. And again, the main reason why I chose this site is because when I've been doing my tests, you guys will know this one because if you watch my how to do a easy setting base defense with like 1 crown weapons for like new players, you'll notice that they have a spawn pattern. I did that video 5 times because each time the audio corrupted. The audio corrupted like 2 times, and then I kept fucking I kept like not recording or messing up the recording. So I ended up doing it 5 times before I got the recording right. I know, typical Kilroy fashion, but basically this is a pattern. They only attack from the northeast. So from here, like in between, I would say in between those two little mound, like those little rock formations. Sometimes they spawn to the east, just here a little bit, and then basically it's just from the southwest again in between these two mounds here. So all you'd need to do for this base defense, and I'm sorry I haven't actually done this one yet, but similar to the other one, I can set up majority of my defenses between like north and east, and then just focus south and southwest. So again, I can either have like all five, say for instance, all 5 sniper towers facing north and east, and then I can literally just have all my traps, all 10 traps, all along this way, and every time they run up that hill, bang, straight into a trap. And I can use those Soviet fences as well, all the way around to block them, or you know what I mean. There's so many ways to funnel them into like choke points. So like if you can block off like more or less the whole area with those fences and have a really minimalist um, wall setup, I think it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to do base defenses. But yeah, I'll keep you posted with this one because I'm kind of excited about doing like setting it up. And if you guys want to see me do it on stream, I can do it on stream for you guys if you want, just to see like how I actually do it. But yeah, so those are the ones that I've been messing around with quite a bit. Now, again, I'm sorry, I don't have a furnace one done yet. Like I'll go show you guys my furnace one. It's really it's really poorly set up. Or did I redo it? I'm really not sure if I redo it. I can't remember what I've been doing. I've been playing this freaking this game so much. All right, so this was the initial one, and then I put in some turrets. And again, a lot of the enemies spawn from this way, so we have one of our sniper towers pointing out, 2 pointing this way to protect the furnace. We have 1 pointing this way because again, there's a spawn this way, and we have 1 facing out east. And again, I freaking hate the furnace so much, man. I hate it so much. You have to leave like an 8 block gap, otherwise it destroys with one flame. The pressure from smelting your metals into refined metals, yeah, literally when you press the exhaust, the pressure release, holy crap, yeah, you can see the flames from like out here. I'm pretty sure a hunter like destroyed a wall and he was standing over here and I vented it and it killed him. It was actually pretty funny to be honest. But yeah, I forgot, bro. But yeah, so please, I do not recommend you guys have anything to do with the furnace just yet. Please do not waste your materials. It is not worth it, I assure you. Just wait until January, like I said. Hopefully they fix it. But yeah, again, I love these Soviet fences because again, they're just going to target the fences. I can shoot through. They can also shoot through, but if you're shooting their weapons off, you're chilling. But again, they'll target the fences before anything else. And I have actually blocked it a decent while off again. So they have to run all the way around if they don't want to destroy it. So the runners will actually run all the way around. They don't even really shoot it. Hunters, depending on what type they are, will just run around. Some do shoot through or destroy it, but it just depends. Most of them just try and gas it. So yeah, you know the logic. Now, the ones that spawn over here, I want to move these. I want to move these traps because basically I've put I've used a lot of the resistance wooden walls here, and I want to scrap them because they don't really do much. And why am this? Because this is the old base that was here from before the changes, and I don't need to protect this anymore. If these things get destroyed, like my recycle benches and whatnot get destroyed, then so be it. I just press the repair button after we're done, and hey presto, everything's good to go. So I might as well get rid of, say, like the 20 plus, maybe even 30 walls that are there and continue my fence all the way along. I love the fence. Either that or I can just build like solid Soviet walls. That doesn't really matter, but I reckon I'll do that. Destroy all those and then wrap the fences around, probably the back way, because there's a big spawn, at least for me, from the northwest down the hill. They all wrap up. So if I could probably grab those fences and from the sniper tower all the way down, all the way around here and try and like cut them off, that'd be perfect. But yeah, no. So this site does need a little bit of work, but again, once they fix the furnace, we'll be on it. Anyway, guys, I have been rambling apparently for half an hour, and I do apologize because I did not expect this little base showcase video to go on for so long. If you guys want to see me actually build a base with you guys, like on stream or for a video, just be sure to let me know down below in the video, in the comments. And if you guys want to see any other videos as well, comment section, please. Best way to hit me up. Either that or join the community Discord over at, I think it's literally called Kilroy's Community Discord server. A lot of people from the comments have actually been jumping in there and just, you know, letting me know what their some content suggestions and all this kind of stuff. So that's probably the second easiest way to get me, to get in contact with me. But yeah, guys, again, I'm so sorry. It's been half an hour. I'm going to shut up rambling. I'll see you all in the next one. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Now, I'm really sorry if you guys can hear the fireworks in the background. Again, it's New Year's Eve, guys. So now again, I know I said it in the gameplay, but if you guys would like to see me do a base building video or live stream where we pick a spot and get stuck into the nitty gritty of a base build, I'm more than happy to do that, guys. So yes, you guys can watch what I do and pick my brain about anything GZ related. So yeah, if that's something you'd like to see, just let me know down below in the comments. And whilst you're there, if you haven't already, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, as it's free, takes a few seconds, and honestly, helps these videos get pushed out to more awesome viewers like yourselves. But anyways, everyone, enough from me. Have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for more Generation Zero content coming in the new year. Happy hunting.